It's 5 a.m. the Monday after our wedding weekend. I went to bed at 1:30 last night, which means after this entire weekend, which yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago now, I had a 22-hour day. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. and then went to bed at 2 a.m. Last night, I basically got the amount of sleep of a really good nap. Awesome. So let's go to Mexico. Ignore that. Wherever it is. I'm wearing my fake Amazon ring that looks surprisingly real. Let's go.
I am married and you are back on my upside down vase. We just got back from our Minimoon yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I have sincerely lost all sense of time and I am so disoriented because today is the most Monday of all times. It went holidays, wedding, Minimoon, back to reality in like the tiniest, most flashiest little explosion of time. I don't even know how that worked. So I've kind of lost touch with reality a little bit in terms of timing. We got back from our Minimoon 2 days ago. I showed you what I'm assuming was a little mini montage of our Minimoon prior to this. I didn't really talk to the camera at all, whether that be on TikTok, Instagram, or this new fun YouTube situation going on while we were on our Minimoon, because it was our Minimoon. And everyone's making fun of me for calling it a Minimoon. I get it. We were in a tropical vacation right after our wedding, so to 99.999% of people that would classify as a honeymoon, and it was. We were in the honeymoon state of mind. Like, when I tell you all we did was eat, drink, and lay for 5 days straight, that's it. Like, I worked out 3 times, but we did nothing, and it was blissful. I feel the biggest weight lifted off of my shoulder. Planning a wedding for 225 people in New York City without a planner, like, was a lot. It was a lot on the mental health, let me tell you. But it's over, and I'm married, and I can call myself a wife, and I can call Jack my husband, and I don't have to think about planning a wedding ever again. You know that meme or like that TikTok trend, whatever, where it's like the reverse slow motion falling out of bed, and it's like the whatever leaving my body? That's me in a perpetual state of motion right now. I'm like, the stress leaving my body now that I'm no longer planning a wedding. Best feeling ever. But anyway, I was gonna film an ad today, hence why my hair and makeup are done. But because of the snowstorm yesterday, Jack is working from home today, and I love the man, I do. Hence why I married him and went through all of that stress. But filming ads when he's home, it's just not the vibe. Like, for some reason it stresses me out so much, and trust me, we're past the point where filming in front of him is embarrassing. Like, in the beginning, I still don't film in front of anyone that is not my parents or Jack. Like, I still find it so cringe, even in front of my sisters, even in front of Jack's family. Like, I can't bring myself to do it. But yeah, I didn't feel like filming an ad while he was here. He's going back to the office tomorrow, but I didn't want the hair and makeup to go to waste, so I figured we could do a debrief of all things wedding, all things Minimoon. And also I wanted to say thank you because I launched my YouTube yesterday with the first vlog, and you guys were so nice about it. Everyone messaged me the sweetest things and commented the sweetest things, so if you haven't already, like and subscribe. That's so fun to say now. But seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, because I really didn't think anyone would, and yet you did, so I appreciate that. Now let's dive into all things wedding.
As part of your phone to receive the blessing notification.
By the way, I still haven't figured out the tripod situation, so I'm currently arched like the freaking Hunchback of Notre Dame to talk to you, so that way my head isn't cut off like it was in the first video. All the stress was worth it. All the stress was worth it. If you are in the trenches right now, oh my God, it was the best day of my whole life. Every second of it, every part of it. I did a Q&A on the way home from Mexico, and a bunch of you guys asked, like, if you could go back and fix one thing, or like, if you could go back and do something differently. Nothing. Wouldn't change a single thing about the day because it was perfect. It was perfect. The only thing that went wrong that I can think of is that our exit song, like after we after Jack steps on the glass, and we're officially married and do our kiss and everything, we walk out. It was supposed to be Love Train, but they played Love Story, which obviously I was fine with. I fucking love Taylor, so like that was fine, but that's the only thing that did not go according to schedule or according to plan. And it was fine, totally fine. The other thing, which kind of has to do with walking down the aisle, was our photographer and our content creator, which they were both amazing. And I'm gonna do a dedicated, or maybe I'll just do it in this video of like all of my incredible vendors who I love with my entire heart. But they were like, you guys raced down the aisle. Like it was so hard to get a picture and video and whatever. No one tells you to slow down walking down the aisle. Like that wasn't a thing that people warned me to do. Everyone says, breathe, take your time, set your pace for walking down the aisle, like to the huppah or like to the arch, wherever you're getting married. No one tells you to walk slowly on the way out. So we were like, woo, we're married. Like, yeah, go, whatever. I was gonna say go dogs, but like that was high school and I'm a married woman now. So we were like rushed because we were so excited. And they were like, yeah, it was super hard to get a picture of you guys, but that's totally fine. The way I should have done this is I should have had a Q&A to like talk about on YouTube, because otherwise I could just yap. This could be an hour-long yap session. I should have made this like a cookie coffee time. Should have had a plan, should have had outline, should have had notes on how to debrief. Oh, also, don't know if you can tell, I'm really good at showing the like happy, amazing stuff and not so good at showing the less than perfect stuff. I have hives / rash / eczema flare up the size of freaking Texas on my neck right now. So that's so awesome. I'm not uncomfortable at all. I don't want to claw my skin off. I'm not so freaking itchy. And it's not red and irritated and I'm not pissed. But all I can say is thank God it showed up after the wedding. I feel blessed about that, I really do. This popped out like the last day of our Minimoon. I think I was allergic to the sunscreen I was using maybe, but I'm telling you guys, this like skin flare up situation out of nowhere within the last year. Now that I'm not wedding planning anymore, I am gonna prioritize trying to figure out what the fuck happened to me. I wanted to do a patch test early. Oh my God, guys, I need a tripod because I'm hunched over like this and it's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna cut this short soon. But I wanted to do a patch test this summer, but if you've ever done one, they're freaking annoying as shit. You have to go back like 3 or 4 times to get the stuff checked on. And living in Hoboken, and the doctor was like NYU Langone, which maybe it was on the Upper East Side or like Midtown East, I don't know. It's a schlep to get to, and you gotta go back, and it's like a pain in the ass to schedule, and just like with the sweating and the not showering and the not working out, like it was just too much to do before the wedding. But now that I'm free as a freaking bird, I'm gonna prioritize that because like literally what the fuck is this? Now my back hurts, so I'm gonna cut this chat short, but I do have a lot of really fun things going on this week now that I'm back to reality. I put all events and all that shit on hold for like a good probably 2 months before the wedding because I was just A, overwhelmed, and B, didn't want to get sick, and it was like the holidays, like not that much was going on. Now that I don't have all that, I will be back in action on the influencer scene. Great. So I have some fun events and stuff to bring you guys along with this week, which I'm excited about. See you there. All my love.
City today, which I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along with me for that. The first one is at 11, which means I need to leave here at 10, which means I need to start getting ready at 9, which means I need to wake up now, 7:30. Let's do it.
Down, pick it up. Down, squeeze, micro hold. Down, exhale. Down, exhale.
Okay, here's what I'm wearing. Quick outfit of the day before I have to ruin it with a massive coat because it's like -5 degrees outside, so that's great. But want it to be cozy. I didn't even tell you guys where I'm going. First, I'm going to the Vuori showroom, I guess to pick out some pieces, which I'm very grateful and excited for. And then after that, I'm going to a Starbucks, like, educational peek into the future of Starbucks type of situation. I don't really have too much information on it, but I think it's gonna be cool. It's at the Glass House in Hell's Kitchen. So this is what I'm wearing. I've got a cozy Aritzia sweater. Jeans are super old from A. Goldie, and then my boots are Gani that I got like 5 years ago. They've essentially turned into my weather boots just because they have a great bottom and they're like a material that doesn't really get affected by the weather. So they don't super go with my outfit or my style anymore, but they're good for the snowy conditions. And then my bag that I have not yet revealed to the world that I purchased because it just hasn't really felt like a good time with the fact that the world is falling apart at the seams, you know? So yeah, a little sneak preview there. We don't really need to talk about that, and my mom doesn't need to see this, but I got it on eBay for a really good price. So that's that. Let's go. Oh, and we're ignoring this whole situation. Okay, thanks. Bye. I have some time to kill between events because I left my Vuori fitting faster than I thought that I would, and I realized that the perfect way to kill time is I'm right by this cookie place that I've been dying to try. I think that they have weird hours, so I'm praying. You can't tell that I have fingers crossed right now in my mittens, but fingers crossed that they're open. I'd be so excited if I got to try them today. We made it. They're not open for another half an hour and I have to go. I'm devastated, especially because this location's in like the depths of Fidei. It's in Seaport, and like I'm never over here. And it just so happened that I was like a 5-minute walk away from where I was. I'm never gonna be back in this area unless I specifically seek it out, which obviously I can. I'm so upset. I really had my heart set on this freaking cookie. Oh, Bill. All right. Oh well. We'll try again next time.
Bunch of ube things as well, but you know, for many years now we've been seeing that ube is popping, given their size. So I promise this is not the one that we're counting.
That's delicious.
Like we saw our wooden risers and our bake trays to really give some depth.
Yeah, you can the shadow. Yeah, try that.
How can I do this? I really need to figure out this situation. Sometimes you just need both your head and the counter to show, you know? It's just really like not going out for me in that department. Just closed a bunch of bowls in my drawer. I'm trying to do the upside down vase on the top of the bowl. Oh wait, this might work actually. One sec, please hold. What do we think? No. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I just got back. I walked, but I wore 2 pairs of pants, sweatshirt, gloves, hat, puffer coat. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it's freezing. That's why I went to Whole Foods, because it's supposed to be cold all weekend. I don't want to go out. Okay, I'm just filming for YouTube now. Can I call you later? Okay. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, just a big Whole Foods haul because it's supposed to be like -5 degrees all weekend, and I don't anticipate wanting to go outside at all, including for food. So I try to stock up on some things I knew that I'd want for the weekend. And also, I don't know, I used to love watching grocery hauls on like OG lifestyle vlog YouTubes. I still haven't fully figured out this situation, but I think we're doing better. I think we're definitely doing better. Not really. I was talking to my friend Caroline before, and I was telling her how I was excited to watch her vlog for like her Bridgerton premiere party, whatever. And she's like, oh yeah, like I saw you started posting on YouTube, like so exciting. And I was telling her how I am loving YouTube. I know this is only my 2nd vlog ever, and like who's to say where this could go, but I'm really loving YouTube, and there are two reasons I told her why. The first is that I don't scroll YouTube. Like, I don't watch a ton of YouTube. I don't consume a ton of YouTube content, and because of that, I feel like I'm less inclined to feel pressured to create a specific type of content, if that makes sense. Like on TikTok, because I'm constantly scrolling, like way more than I should be. I'm constantly looking at like what other people post rather than focusing on what I want to create. So you get stuck in a really like comparative mindset of like, oh, this is what people want to see. And it's harder to create genuine content. Even though my messaging is always authentic, I feel like I'm influenced by other people on what I should be posting. And then the second reason, kind of a jumping off point, is because I don't have a huge audience here. Like, so thankful for those of you who followed me. It's so nice. But in comparison to my other audiences, like on TikTok and Instagram, this is a much smaller group of people. And I feel like it just totally removes the pressure of having to talk a certain way or act a certain way. Like, I feel like I have such a persona on TikTok, and it's not intentional at all. Like I said, all of my messaging is always authentic on TikTok. Like, I'm never saying anything that I don't mean or that is not true to myself, but I feel almost scripted, even though I'm not. Like, I feel like I have to put on hair and makeup to film things. I feel like I have to put on a show, whereas on YouTube, I already feel like I can be so much more myself and just show up completely as I am, and I really am gonna hold myself to sticking to that. I'm gonna try to take what I'm feeling here and implement it on TikTok and Instagram, because I would obviously prefer to be so much more true to myself on those platforms, but this is just feeling so much more organic and I'm loving it. Okay, anyway, sorry, enough of the spiel. Let's get into the food. My head's gonna be cut off. Sorry, like there's actually, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. There's nothing more I can stack. That's a lie. Maybe I could try stacking this. We're trying one more time. Okay. It's gonna go bowl, vase, box. This is so dangerous. Did I nail it? Oh my God, nailed it. This is what I need. Oh, I have to show you, like, I have to show you what you're on top of. One sec. This is the contraption I've created for myself. Bowl, upside down vase, PR box, which I'm very excited about this PR box, by the way, because it's cookies, so duh. We're about to have an appearance from my husband. Not just fiance anymore.
Oh, we are.
Well, if you want to, but I'm gonna give a grocery haul. Okay, let's get into the haul, shall we? How are we gonna organize this? I guess we could start with like protein. So I got turkey bacon because I want to make a yummy brunch tomorrow.
Oh, are you making yummy brunch tomorrow? It's so kind of you.
I'm a really kind person. Oh, you're so tall, you can't fit in the frame.
Yeah, that's okay.
I got chicken tenders.
Okay.
Oh, you're staying?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, love you.
Maybe.
Wait, you're staying right now?
I don't know. I'm looking at what you got.
I got ground beef because I want to make this really yummy lasagna tonight for like a cozy dinner since, as I said, it's freezing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good brand.
Okay. Lasagna noodles because I'm making a lasagna. We're moving into non-protein now. Got a box of Goodles because like always good to have a spare box when you don't know what you want.
Bye.
Love you, bye. Cheese for the lasagna. Panko breadcrumbs because I make a lot of meatballs and a lot of chicken cutlets and just always need to have more breadcrumbs. That's that. Then, I spent $11 on 3 oranges, but it's so worth it for Sumos, if you know, you know. Cottage cheese, bananas, berries. I got this massive thing of strawberries that smelled amazing for $8.99, and for reference, this small thing of blueberries was like $7.99. So, bargain shopping at Whole Foods. Not really. 2 sweet potatoes, Japanese, my fave, and cucumbers, and restock, and my hemp seeds for my morning breakfast bowl, which maybe I will do a full in-depth tutorial on my morning breakfast bowl at some point for YouTube, because even though I have posted tutorials on both TikTok and Instagram, it is by far my most asked question every single day. Can we get a tutorial on the breakfast bowl? Nothing would make me happier. I just feel like I've filmed it so much that, I don't know, it feels annoying when you repeat content even if it's stuff people ask for. So that's the haul. It's only like, is it 4? It's 4:50 right now actually, so maybe I'll cook dinner around 6, take a little break, watch The Pit, gotta catch up. TV right now, so good. Wait, before I go, I need to tell you everything I'm watching right now because the lineup is epic. We have The Pit, we have Shrinking is back, Bridgerton is back, which is this season, so good, and I didn't realize that they were doing a 2-part release, so I binged the entire first half of the season, not knowing that I wasn't gonna be able to finish it. Devastated. If you've watched the whole first half like I have, which I did like way too quickly, we need to talk because the end of episode 4, I'm like, was episode 4 or 5? I don't know. Devastated, pissed. There aren't enough words. I'm like crushed. So yeah, watch Bridgerton this season. Shrinking, The Pit, Bridgerton. What was the last one? I unfortunately don't watch Tell Me Lies because it stressed me out way too much. I think I stopped watching in the middle of season 2 because my heart rate was like, I don't know. Oh, and Paradise is coming back. So TV lineup, so good right now. And everyone told me to start Traitors. I don't really watch reality TV. The only reality TV that I watch is Secret Life of Mormon Wives because for some reason I'm like a sucker for it, even though I watch no other. I don't watch The Bachelor, I don't watch Love Island, like I don't do any of them, but maybe Traitors will be my entryway. So yeah, I don't really know how I got off on that tangent. Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch up with The Pit, put all of this away, and I'll see you back here for dinner because we're making a really yummy recipe. It's not mine originally. I really love her. Her name is Jen. I actually have her cookbook. Jen, I think you pronounce it Jen Luke, but I love her. She's great. You should follow her. Okay, bye.